Hi all, welcome to Group 28's final project demo for mobile computing. We are here with an app that's called Where Are You? It's a simple yet intuitive app which you can basically use whenever you're planning on an outing or a meetup. What do you usually do when you're planning on an outing or a meetup? You have to call each and every one that's coming in, and you have to make sure that they know about the destination, and you have to update them about the time, and you have to be worried when you're organizing. What this does is it cuts down on all your worries, gives you a simple app that can help you organize everything. Where can you use this app? You can use it with your friends and family. Basically, whenever there's a meetup, you can go ahead and use this. What does this app do for you? When you create a group and you put all the users in the group, the users are the friends and family who you're meeting up with, and you can get real-time updates of their expected time of arrival. When you're reaching the destination early and you're worried your friend isn't there, doesn't matter. You don't have to bother them. You can see all of them on one screen, all of the users, those are in the group. So what good does this do for you? It avoids distractions. Whenever you're early to the destination and you're calling your friend up to check up on them, they would have to pick their phone and answer your call while they're driving. So this makes it a complicated situation, and this app makes it safe for drivers. After you create the group, you need not worry about the meeting organizing part anymore, because this avoids any interactions as such. You know the user's ETA, and that's it. You're done. Next, let's see how simple it is to use this app actually. Let's go ahead and do register first. Looking at our app over here, this is the introductory page where we'll be having an option to either sign in or sign up. Since we don't have an account already, let's go ahead and set up an account. This will be group 28 at gmail.com. Let's give the password as test123 and giving the password in. Okay, so let's go ahead and create our account. As we just saw, we are done registering for the app. Our next step would be to log in into the app. Let's go ahead and log into our app. Our username is our email ID, which is group28 at my bad gmail.com, and the password is, like we discussed before, it's test123. Let's go ahead and sign into the app. Well, hooray, we are signed in. This is our app homepage where we'll be looking at the current group details. Since the user isn't a part of any groups already, no group are currently active, click the plus icon to create a new group. Let's look at the options over here on the menu bar. It's current group, create new group, and manage invitations. Let's get a peek into manage invitations. You have no group invitations. That's because the user isn't a part of any group already, or the user did not receive any invitations from other users. We just logged into the app. Our next step would be to create a group meeting. Let's go ahead with the group creation. It's a simple process. There are two ways to do this in our app. You can go through the create new group option over here, or for user easiness, we've just placed a plus symbol over here on the bottom right corner. Let's go ahead and give us a group name, street address, city, and state. Hooray, we have a 4 pixel speed and we are done with the address. Stated. Good for us. Let's go ahead and click the create group button. Here's the list of users that are coming to the meet with us. So let's go ahead and add their names. The user names are test user 1 at gmail.com. Let's just keep it simple and have 2 users alone. The second user is going to be test user 2 at gmail.com. So now we are done with this. We have a simple meet with just 3 people between group28 at gmail.com, test user 1 and test user 2. Let's go ahead and add them. That's nice. So this is our location, and this is going to be our destination, Four Peaks Brewing Company. The group members ETA is not visible yet because none of the friends have accepted the invite. So let's go into the other user's account, go ahead and accept the invite, and let's look at what happens next. Let's go ahead and manage invitations for our test users who are going to be a part of the group. We have the credentials for test user 1 entered already here. Let's go ahead and sign in. This user is not a part of any group already, so we can still see the no group currently active message being displayed. Let's go ahead and manage invitations. Well, yes, we have got a group invite for 4Peaks Meet from group28@gmail.com. The user has the options of accept and reject for this invite. Let's go ahead and accept it. Yes, like we can see on the map, it's routing the user to 4Peaks Brewing Company. It's showing him a map, the road to 4Peaks Brewing Company, and the message saying no members have accepted your invite has changed here, showing the group members ETA, which is group28@gmail.com. The ETA is 3 minutes. Similarly, let's have a look at manage invitations for test user 2. I have entered the credentials already. Let's go ahead and sign in. And a similar message yet again. No group currently active because this user hasn't accepted any invite. Let's go and check if the user has received a managed invitation. Yes, they have also received the invite to 4Peaks Meet. He has the option of accepting and rejecting again. Let's go ahead, accept it. It's showing him the same path to 4Peaks Brewing Company, the same routing. The message here for ETA has been updated. If you can notice it, it has both the users, group28@gmail.com and testuser1@gmail.com. Both of the, like we discussed, I have group28's login details entered over here. Let's go ahead and sign in to see how the homepage is different, since group28 is already a part of a group and he has given out invitations to test user 1 and test user 2. It should appear different now, right? Let's go ahead and log in. And yes, like we already mentioned, it's showing the group details over here for group28. The group members ETA is displayed as usual, and we can see that there has been an update. Testuser1@gmail.com has already reached the destination. Test user 2 is near the destination. He's going to reach it there in 1 minute. So this summarizes our activity. What group28 did was a simple act of adding 2 members into a group, planning an event like a meetup at 4Peaks Brewing Company. After they accepted the invitations, test user 1 and test user 2 appeared on the list of group members here. Their ETA has been constantly updated over time, and to see that, as a result, we can see test user 1 has reached the destination. All of this was achieved without any interactions from test user 1 or test user 2. Like we mentioned before, this is reducing a lot of group28's work with organizing the meetup. This is the best way to do it. This is a smart app that does it, and this is our product.